Yo, what's good, everybody? This is your boy Watch TV, and today I have a special edition of something. Today I am joined by what do we what we say, the ABN, what is it, or
BAN.
BAN? What was it?
The Black Anime Network.
Oh yeah, the BAN.
Network.
I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic. The
dang.
BAN, the black anime niggas. I mean network. Anyway, all right, guys. So I am going to kick it off by saying One Piece is trash. I said it. It's trash.
Damn,
One
right.
Piece, garbage, trash.
Yeah, throwing in their meat off rip, huh?
One Piece.
Oh, he's trying to just shake the room real quick.
You're just gonna go ahead and start with One Piece. All right, bet.
Hey, you know, I'm just saying. All right, so I wanted to start off like this just to fuck with Micah mainly. Let me tell you, my main issue with One Piece. Am I gonna say One Piece is initially trash? No, I said it mainly as a joke. But the arts, for me, anime, it's all about art style. I cannot get into something with a shitty art style. One Piece is disgusting looking. I said it. Luffy is the dumbest main character I've ever seen before in my life.
Wow.
And everybody has a big mouth.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
Sure.
Do you like Tower of God?
Yeah, I do.
So you like the animation style over One Piece?
I do.
Interesting.
Okay. I'm confused.
Yeah, I do. Give it. Look, Michael, why are you so quiet?
I mean, I just can't argue back and forth with you. I mean, because wait. I want y'all to know this about Tanner. It won't always just the art. It was always the art style with him, but I was like, to call it anime shit just because you don't like the art is like hypocritical. I personally do not like the art of Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't. So I'm not going to sit here and call it shitty.
But see, you know why I call it shitty. I call it shitty just to fuck with you. That's why you quiet right now.
I mean, I'm used to how you act. You can't compete with greatness.
Obviously, One Piece
is in the group chat. That's all caps. He about to go on a rant on
you. Exactly. Obviously, One Piece is a great anime. Hey, numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. But you know what? For me, I can't get into it, bro. Why everybody got to have a big mouth? I don't understand.
Oh, because everybody is 8 and 9 and 10 meters tall.
Okay, time out. I've seen other creatures without big mouths in other anime that are tall. Why everybody?
And it's disproportionate.
And Luffy is not 7 foot. He is skinny as shit. Why does he have a big mouth? I don't want to hear that rubber shit.
Why don't you want to hear the reason why? What?
Yo, okay, so y'all remember the scene when spoilers, but when everybody knows when Ace died?
Yeah.
I could not feel any type of emotion because the way Luffy was crying.
Don't let that part take away from that beautiful moment.
I couldn't. You know, instead of being sad that Ace died, I laughed. That's horrible.
That's horrible. That is horrible.
Bruh, I'm always wilding. But anyway, now I'm gonna get into an actual topic now, and Micah actually brought this up with me. Micah, do you want to introduce it first?
Which one? The first topic?
Yeah.
The first topic and the one I want to discuss right now is the turn-offs and the turn-ons for you getting into an anime. Like before you initially watch it, other than like the trailer, because obviously like you read about it, you watch the trailer or something like that. What is a turn on for an anime for you to watch it, and what is a turn off for you to like stop it?
It's a great question, right?
That's a great question. That's a good one.
Okay,
Do you want to hit it, Tanner?
You can go first.
Okay, so like initially when I'm looking for new anime in a turn on, obviously I start with the genre. I think everybody can agree with that. But then I have to look into the plot of the series. Like, what is it going to center around, and what is the magic system for that? Because I like supernatural and like elemental type of anime. So I'm looking at the magic system, I'm trying to see what I can get into it, and then initially it's all gonna bank on that first episode.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's very true.
That first episode.
So all right, so what will turn you off though?
Honestly, the first turn off that can get me really out of an anime is the voice acting.
Oh yeah.
Really? I wasn't expecting that.
I cannot sit through an anime where I don't enjoy the voice actor, especially if they're the main character. You know what I mean?
So like even like sub anime, that's what you're talking about right now.
What sub voice?
I could not watch DBZ in sub. I just can't. I don't know why.
Okay, I can understand that. A lot of people can't watch DBZ and sub. I watch it in sub sometimes because that's just because that's how it was introduced to me like in my childhood.
Yeah.
But I can understand that because most of the voice actors are women. So Goku legit sounds like an angry ass grandma.
I started off with English with Sean Schimmel, and I was like, "Oh, this is pretty dope." And I went to Japanese, and I was like, I'm not digging that right now.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Yeah, but what else were you saying, Micah?
I'm trying to think. I think it was one character who I don't like. Okay.
Zenitsu?
No, I'm not trying to start a war, but I do not like, and it's because they're also one of the main characters. I cannot stand Happy's voice in Fairy Tail.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
So cute.
I can see that too.
So, like, I'm not saying Happy's not, but like him flying around saying "I sir" all the fucking. I'm like,
that's the first thing that popped in my head too.
Bruh, big facts. Hey, wait, I want y'all to pay attention to Ren's name.
Yep, I saw that earlier.
Pieces trash. Oh my god. Triggers.
Yep.
Triggers.
This
Ren, come to the camera.
She's right there.
You about to get all caps.
Exactly.
But all right, what's a turn on? A turn on for me, I would have to say for one, maybe this is probably like the smallest percentage of it, but I would say a little bit of it is word of mouth because some of these animes that get animated, I actually haven't, read yet. So if I hear that it's a dope, it has a dope manga, I'm gonna obviously gravitate towards it. But I already touched base on this art style. If I hate it, I am going to hate the anime. I can't watch something that I think it's ugly. I
so
just
you can't watch Shin-chan?
No.
I can't watch JoJo.
Oh my God.
I really can't.
I can't watch JoJo.
I can't watch JoJo because of the art style.
Thank you.
Shin-chan
Matter of
is a
fact,
masterpiece.
I would say JoJo has the ugliest art style that like after One Piece. Like it's the worst.
It's so harsh.
It's so bad.
I saw the first episode and I was like, I can't keep this.
Yes. And JoJo is really
Great.
It's different, man. Like I've been watching anime for years and it weirds me the fuck out. And that's saying
Yeah.
Yo, so I got a question with the anime thing.
What's up?
So you know how like this new generation of anime is different from 90s anime and how it
most
looks.
Yeah.
So do you think that has a part of it? That has a part to do with it?
No, because generally speaking, the animators will follow the art style that even the JoJo manga is drawn like that. So
yeah.
True.
They'll follow I assume they'll follow the art style of the mangaka.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? Even though I don't like it, I can respect. Like I respect One Piece because it is a unique art style. Even though I don't like it, and I can respect JoJo because it is a unique art style. But it's just I can't do it. I cannot do it. And like Micah said, it also depends on the genre. Like I got into Dr. Stone very easily because I don't think there's really another anime that's even similar to it.
It's not.
So Micah actually put me on. He was like, bro, you got to check out Dr. Stone, this, that, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, damn, that sounds interesting. And everything in that anime is factual.
Yeah.
It is factual. Like, so that stuff that's just a few of my turn-ons and turn-offs. And who else wants to tackle this subject?
All right, so me, the first thing that I guess a turn on is
Anime titties. My bad. That's what I thought.
Actually, no. Let me put the turn offs first. I judge books by their covers, and I'll admit it. Like Shield Hero, it took me a while to watch. I didn't like how the cover looked. I thought it was gonna be
generic anime.
I didn't like how the cover looked, and so I didn't watch it. But it's good.
It is.
Same with, and also when stuff like looks repeated or like clearly plagiarized, like Fire Force. This is why I'm a big hater of Fire Force. I'm a huge hater of Fire Force.
Wait, what?
Wait, whoa, hold up. What is? Wait a minute. What is Fire Force plagiarizing?
Well,
I don't like Fire
cover.
Force
Like it's
either.
like how the characters looking up. They look like characters from other animes.
They look like they're like it's like a extended universe of Soul Eater.
Yeah, like
it's the same guy.
It's
the same guy though.
Oh wait, it's the same dude.
Yeah, it's the same dude.
Yeah.
Same dude who wrote Soul Eater.
Yeah.
Wrote Fire Force.
Then I take back what I said about my Soul Eater. If it's the same nigga, then I mean, fuck.
Yeah, I know
what do you? Yes, everybody got sharp teeth. What are you gonna do?
Because I thought about it too when I first started
like
watching.
when I first saw it, I just thought niggas was stealing swag, so I ain't like.
Nah. Like the first minute I watched it, I saw those skulls and I was like, nah,
same
that's Soul
dude.
Eater right there.
Damn.
I didn't. You know what? That's crazy. That actually makes sense. But I like Fire Force for the story is actually really good. I got ahead in the manga and I'm surprised.
I like the animation and that's about it. Well, in terms of the anime, I like the animation and the fights, but that's about it. I can't do it with nothing else.
Fair.
I guess with turn-ons, anything that has to do with like philosophy, I love. Cause I like when I gotta look up on YouTube like what happened.
So
I really don't know what happened, but I gotta look up what happened, like things you missed or something.
So you like maybe like you like a Full Metal Alchemist dude.
Yes. I remember the first time I finished Brotherhood, bro, I went straight to YouTube and things you missed about Brotherhood, what's truth, what's this, like Neon Genesis is another anime that dives deep into like philosophy theories and stuff like that I like as well. Stuff like that.
I do love good
Neverland, all that.
Good taste. Ren, hold up. Why does Ren look like she about to spit a hot 16 right now?
Exactly.
Oh my God.
She look like she about to spit the meanest verse of 2020.
She get the shades. Yo, she's getting comfortable.
It's the 5 fingers of death.
All right, who wants to go next?
What was the question?
Turn-ons and turn-offs of anime.
Turn-ons and turn-offs.
Okay.
Yeah, like what make you watch it?
I'm not a fan of slice of life. I don't.
Oh damn.
Oh,
I don't like too much emotion. That might be a me
That's fair.
problem. Might need therapy or something,
Damn.
but I can't. It's too much. I can't.
Might need therapy. Damn.
Red knows her
Not like
stuff. That is
tragedy, like, oh, your mom died. I'm okay with that. Like, everyone's mom dies in anime. Who cares? But it's just like, if it's a long, drawn out romantic story with like emotions, there's no fighting. I can't.
That's fair.
I can't. It's just gonna make me.
That's
like,
that's fair. And you know what? I probably should have said that too, because
Actually, yeah.
dope fighting scenes like that. That brings me home. I know, Micah, you're a person that really doesn't care about that as much. But
a story needs to be able to stand on its own outside of its fighting scenes.
But it usually cannot do that. And when we have a show that's like a great fight is happening, and then all of a sudden we have to go see him take his daughter on a freaking father-daughter date, nobody wants to see that.
Well, no, that's
shout out to weak ass Boruto.
But like outside of it,
oh my god!
Like I was hello.
Yeah.
Yep.
What the hell just happened? Oh, I don't know. I just need I need there to be story outside of the fight. Like, the one series I can say, and Tanner has been trying to get me to read this, and I should do it now that we quarantine. He's been like, I give Black Clover no chance. Like, I give him no more chances.
He doesn't.
But I will tell you this: the Black Clover community is diehard, and I can see why they love it. And I was like, okay, because I honestly thought this man was gonna burn out. I was like, there's no way you can do this much nonstop action and have a story woven into it. But oddly enough, that is where I don't know what his name is at, but like oddly, that's where the mangaka excels in. Like he can weave a story into all that fighting. And I didn't believe it was gonna be a thing. So I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to read it. I'm gonna have to see what's popping.
Bro, yes, most.
Yo, look at Ren's shades.
Wait, hold up, Ren.
Exactly.
what is going on?
Bro, Ren is on her Ray J switch that hat position.
Oh my god!
2 seconds.
If I had one wish.
I like those. Those are cute.
Looks like she about to be in the
I'll let you know where I got them.
But them the hater blockers.
With Kanye.
Ren looked like a ghetto Jamaican crossing guard.
He's finna star in the next Tron movie.
Being civil. Oh my
Ren
god.
said I'm blocking out all the haters.
Hey, all right, but anyway, so who's up now? Aiden, did you you touched base on it?
Yeah. My turn. I don't really have any turn offs though. I'm an open book. I just like story. Like story. I don't mind animation. I don't mind. If the voice acting is a little off, as long as the story really gets me, then I'm on board with any anime. I've watched tons of anime from Slice of Life to Shonen to Seinen. Like I just if the story gets me, then the story gets me. That's pretty much how I've been. I've seen craziest animation where like the legs look like stick figures, eyes just bugging out, and I'm just like, hey, this is a nice story, so I'm gonna stick with it. That's just how I've been.
Hey, bro, look. Let me tell you something. You a better man than me because because in my opinion, Boruto has been a slice of life ever since
it's been a slice of
That is fair. That is fair.
Bro.
I can get down with at least the sports. If it's a sports anime, I can get down with it. But hold on, do you like this new wave? Let's go out of like Japanese anime. Do you like this new wave of Cartoon Network style animation?
Most definitely interesting.
Oh, where everything looks like kind of like
the regular show,
kind of like Steven Universe style.
More like Clarence and like all the other stuff.
Actually, I love Gumball's universe.
Everything is
and the Powerpuff Girls and what's another one?
Teen Titans Go.
Teen Titans Go, yeah.
Every show.
No. Teen Titans Go is
forced on us.
It is.
It's like every day they're playing it, and that's sometimes when they do like the little weird episodes where they switch up the animation style. I'm like, okay, mainly because I can't find the remote and I can't change the channel.
That's the laziest thing I heard all day.
Though, do y'all remember American Dragon Jake Long?
Yes, I do.
Yes,
I do.
I was so pissed when they changed the animation style.
Yeah, so was I.
Bro, I was fucking teased. Yes.
It did not look good.
Listen.
Bro, y'all want to know why Ren's her phone is probably popping right now. That's why her picture keep going out.
No, I feel like she turns off her camera to change shades.
She changed her shades.
To change her shades.
Niggas, okay, y'all hip.
Did Ren change glasses
All
again?
right, so who's left?
Sir.
For the anime turn off?
Me?
Yeah, turn offs, turn ons.
Whoever
wants to go next.
Oh, can I go?
So.
Oh wait.
Go ahead, Ren.
Yeah,
I don't
go
think
ahead.
she ever finished.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
No, you good.
There's a lot of niggas in here.
Oh.
What happened? Yeah.
I forgot. Oh, anime titties. Speaking of them. Listen, I don't mind it. I don't. But when there's a whole character that is only there for fan service, that pisses me off. Like, why every time she walks, she falls and then she's ass up, face down, and she's not doing nothing.
Taki
from Fire Force?
Taki from Fire Force, yes.
Bro,
y'all
ever seen?
She killed me.
Y'all ever seen High School of the Dead?
Yes, Mike and I were just talking about
the first anime I ever saw.
The sniper joint?
Yes.
Exactly. That shit right there.
This man.
I saw that and then I just like, well.
This man was using a 50 caliber sniper rifle and used some titties as a mount.
Bro, that joint did not kick though. It didn't kick.
Eliana.
Can we talk about
Maria?
Oh.
He puts in the freezer.
Can we talk about the fact that like how fast the characters were moving while that bullet was flying in slow motion?
Yes.
No way all of those people should have moved. Oh my gosh. One of them
Are we
should
talking
die.
about her titties? How they?
Yeah, titties don't move like that when they in a
They
brawl.
don't. They don't. I
really
wish they
don't.
moved like that, but they don't.
The funny thing
don't.
is, I saw that scene, and then I was like, I gotta watch this anime, and I watched the whole thing. And I was like, you're kidding me.
Yes.
The whole entire thing was that ridiculous.
Pretty much. So all right.
But
so
it was good though.
It was.
It is good. I like
that
it.
anime is really good. I really enjoyed that manga.
I like High School of the Dead.
Funny
But
thing is, that
Brent,
same
so what
guy-
are your turn-ons?
Right now, I'm really into Vinland, and I tried to like. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's more about the character development and the animation style.
Yeah.
And also, I don't like when side characters are dumb as shit.
You said when they're what?
No, dumb as shit.
I don't like dumb as shit. Like, I like when the side characters also serve a purpose.
Yeah.
So I don't. So basically, those are like my 3 main turn-ons from anime, and it's not boring, and it's not too much emotion.
So you just not watching Naruto, huh? Because a lot of those side characters ain't do shit. Hi, Sakura. Anyway.
Oh my God, Deja! I swear, if you're doing laundry right now, Naruto was on.
I'm not doing laundry.
Okay.
Can we?
I just had to check.
Naruto was not on.
Can we?
I just keep
check.
skipping through it. I'm like, let me go to the like whatever season this is.
Yeah.
Have no clue what's happening and just like take my information from memes. That's how I know about Naruto.
Look, Naruto is
amazing.
It's a goat anime, but I think it's a goat anime mainly because it's been a part of our childhoods, but also Kishimoto is great with backstory.
I agree.
Kishimoto is wonderful with backstory. Micah, do you agree?
I was just sitting here thinking
based on all the backstories.
Yeah, I was just sitting here thinking about it like heavily. Like one, the backstories, but 2, I was trying to think of an anime who's had a better pool of villains other than Naruto.
You also have a good point.
Pool of villains.
Yeah.
Hey, but like,
Hunter?
Huh?
Orochimaru, the Akashi,
Pain.
specifically.
Hold on, Deja said.
Itachi
she said Hunter. I don't know if yes and no. I feel like if first
the
of all,
story gotta finish first. Can we?
I didn't read too much. Facts. I didn't read too much of the manga because the manga is so confusing. Like if you try to read it now, but it was just too short. Like the regular story was just too short, so I can't say. But I like the Spider Troop. I like Crollo. I mean, I like Kilo's family. They were dope. But
I also like to add.
but
got killed and Gurren Lagann. Great pools of villains.
But I still agree with
ready to
Micah.
talk about that yet.
What'd you say?
We're not going to talk about that
yet. But yeah, Mike, I still agree with you though because Naruto most definitely. I can name all the villains off the top of my head that I like. I like pretty much all of them.
Except for the first one.
Orochimaru?
You didn't like
Zabuza? The first episode. Whitehead dude.
Oh, such an M. Such an M.
Yeah, nobody think about his ass. You talking about the traitor?
Yeah.
Mizuki.
Mizuki, yeah, that was
name. He sucks.
Yeah, he was trash.
Hey, but can we agree that like Kurenai was definitely more useless than Sakura was?
Yes.
Yo.
All right.
Yes. We can. Yes.
We
Hold on now. You can't put that on Kurenai Sensei. She was recovering.
We can just say
what did she do?
Who else decided they were going to time to eat Itachi and do a Genjutsu, bro?
We can say that Kurenai is dumb. We can't say she's more useless.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
And let me hold up.
And he was explaining the whole thing. And Kurenai was like, "Awesome! I got a great idea. Let me take the guy with the Genjutsu, and then I'm gonna get the guy that does the shark stuff." He's like, "What?"
Bro, and my thing is, in Shippuden, when she was pregnant, she just said, "I quit."
Yeah, she's
she's pregnant, Tanner. What the hell did you expect?
After you have the baby, you can still fight.
She didn't have the baby. She had it after.
She could have kept being a ninja.
She should have had, what's her name, Anko, take her place so Anko wouldn't get fat. and we wouldn't even be here.
They did her dirty. I'm sorry about that to this day.
You can't
Bro.
eat like that and not get fat, bro.
They did my nigga Anko dirty. Anko was bad.
Bro,
She went full Akamichi claim.
Bro, I turned off the computer when I saw that. I was like, no, I can't watch this anymore.
I'm not gonna lie, I was hurt.
I was hurt. Like that. I think that was like the last straw for me. I saw Gaara and I was like, damn. And then I saw Naruto and I was like, damn. And then I got to Shino and I was like, what did they do to you?
Bro,
and then
Shino
and I was like, oh my god.
Oh my gosh. But all right, we didn't even finish the topic. Who's left?
Me and Deja.
All right, which one of y'all can go first? It don't matter.
All right, so then, all right, whatchamacallit? I don't really have turn-ons and turn-offs. Like, I'll watch anything, but it will take me longer to watch emotional anime. Like, yeah, because I gotta put that off. I can't do that right now. It's just not. I guess not like I can't. It's just I watched A Silent Voice, and that hurt.
Yes.
And it's just now that I watch that, I gotta wait and put off every other thing that I might cry at for like a while. But then, like Anohana, I already saw the trailer for that, and I was like, nah. I put that on my list, and then like it's been like a year, maybe two, and I'm just like, I look at you, but I'm not gonna start you yet.
So let me prepare first.
There's an anime called Plastic Memories. It's about like these people get artificial humans. Like it's like a whole service. They give you artificial humans so that like if you're like lonely or whatever, if you lost someone, and then that'll fill that hole for a little bit, and then they have like an expiration date, and then like people have to come collect that artificial human, and it says like goodbyes and all that shit. And the first episode, it was this grandmother and her granddaughter. It was like this little girl, and she was like, "Remember to do all these things." And like the old lady started crying, and I was like, "Nah." Because the main character's partner was one of those robots, and I was like, I know exactly how this is going to end, and I don't want to do it. So then I turned it off.
Oh my gosh, that sounds fucking horrible.
I can't wait to watch it.
Plastic Memories, man. But honestly, actually, I mean, I'll watch anything, but like to be like something that I keep watching like constantly and I talk about, I feel like you have to get me hype within like the first 2 episodes.
Yeah,
yeah,
that is fair.
Like 7 Deadly Sins, hype first episode. I didn't listen to anybody. I didn't know anyone else who watched it when I got into it, but I saw that first episode and I was like, "Yo,
yeah." Seven Deadly Sins. Akame got killed.
Exactly.
The Promised Neverland.
Promised Neverland. Really
could I answer that real quick?
I'm not gonna lie. 7 Deadly Sins. I cried when Hawk died.
Yeah, when Hobbs died, that was
that was rough.
It was too emotional for
me. Yeah, a little bit.
As long as my boy Escanor is still sticking.
I felt horrible.
And that's facts, Micah.
Yeah. I mean, well, the first time I saw Bond die, I cried. The first time. That was it.
Okay.
We'll call it.
So, Deja, what about you?
I don't have turn-ons and turn-offs because I'm still so new, so you give me something to watch and I'll watch it, and then I'll tell you if I like it or not later.
Case closed.
So you got your pinky in the pool right now. You waiting to put the whole foot in there. I got you.
Yeah, just like because I started in August.
Yeah.
So
just getting your beak wet.
Yeah, I'm just dipping.
I just started watching anime. Like I watched anime. But then, like, people will tell me what to watch, and I'm like, I'm not watching it. I'm forcing it. So, I think mainly, like, when I started joining this group and quarantine, that's when I'm like, I'm just I'm just going through
I completely feel that.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I got
you know what? Actually, I do have a turn on, though. Smart characters.
Yeah.
Like Shikamaru, favorite character. Like, he's a genius.
Norman? Ray?
Norman, exactly.
Norman,
like all that.
Norman, Senku,
exactly. Have you guys ever seen No Game No Life?
Yeah.
Those two MCs right there, man. Wait, what?
Pretty good.
You don't like
No Guns, No Life?
I don't like it. It's giving me real incest vibes.
Okay, no, I feel that. That was like something. That was something
from Case
that was weird.
Conan,
my God, let's talk about Case Closed.
Yo,
they need to talk about long episodes. Let's talk about Case Closed.
They need to close that case.
I want to talk about great filler episodes. Watch that motherfucker.
That is a marathon.
Nah, it does need to end. I'm getting tired of it as well, but the first season 1 through like 6, go.
You know,
Yeah.
the first 600 episodes. That's where it is.
Season 1 through 6.
But you know what? I'm not gonna lie though. It's because I've said this for such a long time. The like plans and crimes are so ridiculous and elaborate. I'm impressed that he can still come up with this shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's impressive at this point. See what you do. You need some baby lotion, some fishing wire, a lure, some canola grease, not vegetable oil, and you need a hot pocket. And that way you
And
can
a
get
hot
the keys.
pocket.
You get the keys out of his left shirt pocket. See how that goes?
In conclusion,
Yeah.
Watts is the murderer.
He threaded it through the vent under the door, attached it to the kid fountain, and when the cat went to go eat his food, it triggered the weight to drop.
And that's what we call the sealed room trick. Nigga, what?
But yo, I wanted to add one more thing with the turn on, turn off thing. Even like anime that I said I wouldn't watch, I eventually do end up watching it if they're good. Like Parasite was one. I didn't want to watch it because it was weird.
No.
Like I don't
Parasite
like
was
how
very weird.
I ended up watching it and I liked it. Elfin Lied, another one because it was just really gruesome. And I would see like scenes of it. I'm like, yeah, I'm never watching this. Ended up watching it and I love Elfin Lied.
That's how I feel about Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, same with Tokyo Ghoul, yeah. And then Black Clover too, because at first I hated Black Clover because I didn't like Asta how he would yell.
Yeah,
like,
everybody hated Asta yelling.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, bro, I can't get past this.
A more annoying Naruto.
Bro, that shit blew
exactly
me
what
when
I
I
heard
watched.
before.
And I like Black Clover.
No, no, I don't feel that.
I think not Naruto. Black Clover was the first anime that I got into recently, and that started the whole downward spiral. Before I didn't really. Wow, this light is bright. Before I didn't really watch anime. Like I would have some friends that would force it on me, but it's usually a lot of anime that's very filler heavy, so I never got into it. And then when I started watching Black Clover on my own, that's when I'm like, oh, this is kind of nice.
Oh, okay.
And then you know, Full Metal, and then all the other ones. I just finished all those, and then now I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's man, filler episodes will kill it for you. Depending on what the anime is. Let me tell you.
They will.
With Naruto, I had to stop watching. I just read the manga the rest of the way through.
And there was one point in Naruto Shippuden, like in the anime, where I got confused because it seemed like some part of the fillers were actually a part of like the story. Y'all remember that part when Naruto like he ran into like the three tails and it's tied into the story somehow? Yeah, I was lost. I thought that shit was a filler. Like it was hard to distinguish sometimes.
No, I thought that shit. Wait, when he ran into you talking about when they went to the land of mist and they actually fought it?
Yes, it wasn't a filler.
That was the filler?
Yes.
Why would something so pivotal to the story be the filler?
Bro, because all right, so let me explain. Because the characters that they introduced were so fucking random. Remember the crystal bitch?
Yeah, that crystal. Yeah,
yes.
I was thinking. Yeah. True.
That shit came out of left field, so I just assumed that it was a filler because the way they set it up was usually how fillers would be set up in Naruto. So I just assumed
it comes off filler.
Exactly. I'm not.
I don't know when I think of the filler episodes like. If something like that, at least for Naruto, like Shonen Jump has learned so much in terms of filler from Naruto, like it never happens. The fillers for Naruto were so off the wall. I was like, this has to be canon. Y'all remember the ostrich filler?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Yes, I remember, bruh. The ostrich, the robot.
You remember when his shadow clone rebelled against him? And fought for equal right and equal treatment.
Bro, okay, so when you say it out loud, that shit sounds hilarious.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. But all right, matter of fact, let's change gears a little bit. Micah, I know you had some other stuff up your sleeve, but I want to talk about something. How does everybody truly feel about fan service?
I don't care about fan service. Yeah, like it just.
I don't like too much fan service.
You all right with fan service, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you who I hate when it comes to fan service. Lucy, and Lucy. Oh my gosh!
Right? Okay.
What's wrong
I
with
can
So-
see that.
Okay, so all right, so let me just say, all of Fairy Tale was not bad
Hannah,
for
hold on.
me.
Hannah,
Maria, what are you talking about?
Aiden, you good?
Okay, so let me just say, all of Aiden. Let me get this clear. All of Fairy Tale was not bad, like for me. Matter of fact, Micah and I used to watch Fairy Tale a lot. It seems like these last 2 seasons were just, ugh. But
I
anyway,
can see the argument for it.
yes, I just don't. I don't like the contradictions and him going back on his own rules. But let me tell you something. Lucy was the bane of my existence. I hated her so much. She would not.
Damn.
Yes, look, Lucy and Sakura like this to me.
Hold on.
Damn.
Like this.
Damn.
Like this.
It's like that.
How many? All right, so let me ask y'all a question. How many times have y'all seen like Lucy either naked or almost naked?
A lot.
All the time.
A lot.
Not as
Yeah.
much as Gray.
Hey, okay.
All right.
Ren has a point.
She has a
The shades off for that one.
Yes, that's a very good point. But still, like titty is just out.
I don't like Lucy because I don't understand how they didn't like do any background checks. They just let her in. They didn't even do.
Bro,
like,
exactly.
They didn't
Yeah.
do that
Exactly.
for anybody though. Not until like later.
That's true. But still,
They just
matter of
walked
fact,
in, was like, "Hey, I want to join," and they was like, "All right, cool."
they need to rethink that whole process because y'all have a point. Like that
You know
whole
what?
process.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
who
you
was
cool?
the-
You want to join? You got magic? All right.
Didn't they fight like 3 people from another guild and they were just like, all right, come over. We're good now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was
Then
Hey,
they was
man.
just letting
guilds.
niggas in that like this nigga just destroyed your whole guild. Why are you letting?
But to be fair, no one betrayed them when they were in the guild, so I guess it's been working.
Sure. And
I mean, they did beat
but like
got Gio's ass, so I guess it's all right.
basically.
and that power of
Oh
friendship
wait,
is
everything froze.
unrivaled.
Goddamn.
Hold on,
They said,
Tanner. The
"Are you
question's about
strong?"
fan service.
Oh, my bad. So,
I don't like clothes. I have a question that branches off from this. I don't like clothes that get destroyed, but then they have that one titanium piece of cloth that just never breaks.
I
it's
just
very,
want it all off.
yeah,
That's
Rather
It's either all on or all off.
exactly.
That one like just strip like this that just never breaks. I'm like,
I suggest High School DxD for you, Michael.
Bruh, it's
Oh, you know, I only like that in what is it, Psyche? Is that when?
Zaikika.
No.
psychopath. What are you trying to say?
I'm about to describe this guy, and it's gonna be real bad. But dude with the pink hair and the little
the pink hair.
Antennas.
yeah,
I think I know what you're talking
little
about.
balls on his face.
The yellow joints on his head.
Oh, Psyche?
Yes.
The disastrous life of Psyche?
Yeah. So in that anime, they make it a point where he's like, "Oh, I use my psychic abilities so that when everyone's clothes rip off, there's only that little piece that stays there."
That sounds like some shit from Mob Psycho.
Bruh.
It does sound like the stuff from Mob Psycho.
Mob Psycho is fire.
Mirio from My Hero, he'd have to grab his clothes and like purposely keep it from like revealing himself.
Okay, he couldn't help that. Okay,
That's
he couldn't help
hilarious.
it.
I know he couldn't help it. It's still
They just like, leave my baby alone.
He's not my baby. No.
Who is that? Kilua? Who's your
No, that is not my son.
Yami is her baby.
My son?
That's right, Yami.
Yami is my husband. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Bro, that nigga Yami fire.
Bro, OD.
I mean, he I guess.
Shut the hell up.
On the topic of the female anime characters, I would like to say this. There's characters like Sasuke and what other main character neglects like the girls that love them and are loyal? There's characters like
Every
those.
shonen main protagonist.
They just literally
and,
everyone.
know, I just think about it like they could have, y'all see Mirai Nikki?
Yes, the one about
They could have
they all have the
talk to me.
the crazy girlfriend. They can have girls like that will kill them if they like tell them to shut up or something.
Yeah.
But they just, just neglect, just soccer shut up. You seen Dead Man Wonderland, Shiro, get out of here. You could be the whole universe and have a killer as a girl. You need to be grateful.
Blasphemy with S-Death? What?
Well,
S-Death would destroy him.
I would destroy S-Death.
She would.
Anyway, S-Death, it was a pedophile, most definitely.
Can we get this out the way? And
yes, she was.
S-Death is a pedophile? Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tatsumi is definitely, 14?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Tatsumi was like 15. Like,
illegal.
Yep.
How would she be outside?
There was a lot of like weird.
Hey, welcome back.
Pedo type shit happening.
Yeah. All right. So what's going on? What I miss?
What in
We're talking about pedophiles.
Pedophiles?
S-Death, Kelly.
Fuck with Ahsoka?
Oh my God,
Ahsoka has problems.
That man needs hope.
That kid has a problem.
And it's so obvious. Like usually they hide it a little.
It is
like,
obvious.
Yes.
It's just full.
No, not with Ahsoka. They were just like, boom,
bro.
Hey, it's gone. Here's my dick.
Yes, I will never forget the Greed Island arc when Gon and Kilo were walking in front of him and they both got that shiver and they were like, yo, walk in front of us. Like, that is hysterical. But Ren brought up a very good question in the group chat. She said the anime characters that could get it. Who is y'all anime characters that could get this work?
My wife, Princess Hibana.
And
Yoroichi.
Yeah, she's fire.
Yep. You said who?
And Yoroichi. Bleach. Hibana and Yoroichi.
Two black goats from Bleach and Fire Force.
They are my, I'm Mormon and they are my women.
What about you, Micah?
Come back to me. Hold on.
Okay. Mine off rip.
The list is said, yeah.
It is probably Orihime from Bleach.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Orihime or Rangiku.
Okay.
They are, man. As a kid, I was like, man, I wish they were real.
You know who reminds me of Orihime? What's her name? What's the girl from Kenichi? Her name is
Miyu.
Miyu. Except like more badass, of course.
Yeah. Micah, you brought that up actually. You were like, tell me this isn't Orihime.
No, I said that in haiku.
Oh, it's haiku? Oh, okay.
Oh, but I got my answer.
Who?
The female Mizukage from Naruto.
Oh, that's a good
one.
Man, Micah like milfs.
I don't. Bro, she got fat too.
Bro,
no, she didn't.
She got old. She got old. I don't know what that was about. Tell me why Kakashi was the only character who didn't change. Kakashi and Guy were the only two who were just like, yeah, I'm the same age.
Bro, Kakashi was the Pharrell of Hokage. Dead ass. That nigga did not age.
Bro, but Blair the Witch though. Yeah.
You said who?
Blair the Witch from Soul Eater.
Oh yeah.
Understandable.
My first crush, man. My one and only, right there.
That is fair.
I'm trying to think of it.
Who else is next? Let me see. Aiden, what about you?
Off the top of my head, I just think about Tsunade, bro. Just
Tsunade.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I just realized though?
What's that?
Blair the Witch is a play on Blair Witch Project.
I did not catch that until now.
You didn't realize that? I'm fucking weak.
Did not catch that.
But hey, bro, look, the only thing about Tsunade is she's just so goddamn strong. I feel like her vagina would just take my meat and just twist it and break it.
Exactly. At the same time.
Lord, she's just
will definitely kill you and heal you at the same time.
Yeah, and
Well, I went out happy.
Shoot, you see where Dan at? He's dead.
Hey man, that wasn't nice. Oh man,
that is just a lesson of what's to come.
Check this out. What is y'all's Because honestly, I don't know. That whole question, I was starting to think about characters, and I was like, oh, I like this character. Well, I was like, oh, this character could definitely get it. And like my mind went to like, because I just showed Tanner the Freezing anime.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I told him to check it out. So I was like, well, shit, Britannia can get it. Like, oh, shit, a lot of these ecchi characters can get it. So that was like my next question. Like, what is y'all opinion on ecchi? And have y'all seen it? And from a story standpoint, disregarding the fact that, you know, there's just titties out and crotch shots, how do y'all feel about ecchi, and would you recommend it?
I mean, I made it through High School of the Dead, so I feel like anything after that is just like, you know, that's pretty tame.
So, but High School of the Dead, one thing it did not do, that was very extreme, because it didn't actually show you nudity.
Like High School DxD.
Okay.
Yeah, High School DxD did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rosario plus Vampire.
Yeah.
And Heaven's Lost Property. Both good.
Heaven's Lost Property. Makin Kai. I like the action ones. You know, when they actually fall, but they shirt rip, but it rips all the way. It's not
and
just
then
that
the light
one piece of
comes.
claw.
The light comes, just blocks everything.
So, okay, the thing about me, I would not recommend it to anybody who's not a seasoned anime like watcher. First of all, anime is already extra as fuck. Like you have to like ease people into it. You can't just put them like in the shit. Like
or you gotta know if they're already perverted or not.
Wait, hold on, Michael, what you say?
I said, shut up. You recommend Attack on Titans and Kami got killed all the goddamn time.
Okay, but those are both good.
Those are both great though. I recommend those for story alone and for like the first few episodes. Like first few episodes would hook you. That's why I recommend them. But
there are certain animes that are great first anime recommendations to people. Kami got killed and Attack on Titan are definitely
exactly. And I know many people don't really fuck with it, but I mean, Demon Slayer, it like that whole first season. That's a good intro into anime because it's like classic shonen shit.
True. Even I would recommend Bleach over Naruto and One Piece to anybody just because of the first episode. Like, you know, they're gonna get hooked off that first episode.
True. Wait, Micah brought up a good point about Bleach. He was like, bro, the story wasn't even that good. It was just the fights. The fights
pretty much,
I was like, yeah, you're right. I mean, I can't even argue that. People talk about how Bleach is a goat
you don't
anime,
have to
but
say it. You're not wrong, but you don't have to say it.
You know what I don't like about Bleach is that he gets
every arc's a rescue arc.
I mean that okay, but also like he gets insanely like strong in a very short amount.
True.
Yep. Talk that shit.
Yeah,
man.
and then the next season.
She's right. From season to season, Ichigo gets ridiculously strong.
Yeah, like he's strong as hell. And then I don't know what season I'm on right now, but it's like after he leaves the spirit world.
The Soul Society.
The Soul Society.
The Soul Society.
Yeah.
He gets weak as hell. He can't do anything. He like gets back and he can't even fight these bootleg vampires.
Oh, the bounce.
Yeah. I mean, it's like this. Who's doing this like a lame ass water bending, and he's over here trying to slice water for 30 minutes, and it just pissed me off because like
Ren,
like giving
stuff,
Ren is not wrong.
Not wrong. When it comes to power scaling, not even power scaling. The Bleach world is easily like one of the most overpowered worlds that we got into.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna sit here and act like this nigga Ichigo did not go from 0 to captain level.
Bro,
15 episodes.
He was captain level.
And the 15 episodes are literally 10 days.
Yes. I mean, he was captain level with no Bankai.
Yeah.
No, he was in his Bankai.
He's like inherited to everything in the world.
No, I didn't say he didn't need his Bankai, but he was already captain level before he learned Bankai.
I think it was lieutenant level. He definitely cannot go on to a captain.
Bro, even what's the captain with the long like gray or blue hair, the nice one?
The goat.
When he sensed Ichigo's energy, he was like, "Who is this? This is most definitely captain level."
He definitely said that.
I mean, yeah, spiritual pressure wise, but not fighting ability wise.
Nah, he was getting his ass whooped, but he was going through it. You know, he was still getting through it.
He couldn't get past Geen. I was like, there's no way.
Geen is a goat.
He was still wet behind the ears, but he beat he beat Kenpachi.
And Kenpachi is also a goat.
Yes. Kenpachi is a monster.
But I mean,
hold up.
Kenpachi is different.
Not really.
Kenpachi was a captain who also did not have a Bankai.
True.
Yeah.
If Kenpachi had a Bankai, Ichigo made it out there alive. You read the last arc. You've seen it.
But you kind of proved my point. You don't need a Bankai to be captain level. I'm just.
That's because he's a Kenpachi.
And that's Ichigo.
Kenpachi is a
that's exactly.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say?
You said that's because it's Kenpachi, and he was like, "That's because it's Ichigo."
But we forget Kenpachi is a title. He got the title of best fighter. Yes, you don't need to have it to be a captain, but he is literally one of like millions. He's the only exception.
Two.
Unless you're another Kenpachi.
That's fair.
I mean, but still.
I thought he named himself.
Nah, it's a title.
It's some sort of title. I forgot how. But hold on. I just thought about wait, Ren, did you aren't never mind. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. But
I don't care.
Jesus. Okay, well, whatever. When Ichigo was about to fight, right before he was about to fight Aizen, that big ass power gap, ridiculous. This nigga came out 6'6", muscular, like had new powers. I was confused. I was
He went in on JV and came out on varsity.
Yes, I said, whose man's is this? Jesus.
But I mean, it's like with Ichigo, we also find out that Ichigo is everything in the book. So he's the Quincy, he's a Soul Reaper, he's a Hollow. So it's like
what else?
Literally everything.
So he's just special.
Is he alive?
Yeah. You can't. I don't know.
But anyway, we got super off topic. But wait, Michael, what was your question at first? Etchies, right?
Oh yeah.
Right. Okay. Yes. No, I would not recommend them because anime is already extra as fuck. So I mean, I wouldn't recommend them to anybody new. Like, you got to be seasoned for that type.
We
of
just did some like when you go into YouTube and then you just get lost in the recommendation.
You go in the rabbit hole. We went in the rabbit hole because there's so much.
The reason I brought that shit up was because I remember the first time I had watched it. I'm just thinking it was back when Verizon had the Funimation channel. I'm just chilling before school. Watching anime. This was back when I was, just watching. Ain't thinking nothing of it. Just a normal action anime. I think it was Makin Kai. They fighting. She gets hit. Next thing you know, titties everywhere. I'm like, I'm looking around like, I'm making sure my mom ain't coming down the steps. I was like, oh my God.
I swear it was just fight. I swear.
Bro, I hear you. I hear you.
If you like that, then I'll recommend it to you. Like, if I know that you don't mind that, then I'll let you watch it or whatever. I'll give you like a couple animes.
Yeah, that's
I don't care if it's new or not. If you like that, then I'll let you let you in on the sauce.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah.
But that's a. I feel like that's a small category. Like, I've never heard of anybody say, I love these fucking catches.
No one's gonna just come out and say that.
Come out and be like,
I guess
I
you're
like
right.
that.
Yeah, because it's fan service times 1,000. Like,
yeah.
But the stories low key still be good. I'm not gonna hold it.
Yeah, if it's good and I know you watch anime, then I'll recommend it. But if it's just some bullshit,
yeah, facts. But all right, so we have been talking well over an hour now. So I'm gonna wrap it up with one last question. So right. and I mean, if you guys are up to do this again sometime, we most definitely can. I know everybody. I know everybody bored is fucking quarantined.
Quarantine.
Yeah. So if there is one anime that you could recommend to somebody new right now, which one would you recommend?
Case Closed in The Promised Neverland. I'm sorry you said one. I had to do two.
Hey, that's fine.
I gotta think.
All right, I'm gonna say mine just to
Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Hunter x Hunter, fire. That's most definitely in one of my ones to introduce to somebody. But right now, just to get somebody like hooked in something that's interesting, even though they may not like action like the rest of us, I'll say
Comic up here.
No, I was about to say Dr. Stone.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I feel like that's an anime that's truly hard not to like.
Honestly,
I couldn't get into it.
I have to know what genres you like, but I think I'm gonna get you something. I'm gonna get you into something lighthearted. But I honestly, right now, I think a perfect one to recommend that covers all the bases would probably be My Hero Academia.
Yeah,
true. Yeah, that's a good one.
Actually, one of my friends just started watching anime, and that's the one that she's on right now. Like that's her first anime, and she's in love with it.
My Hero Academia gave me like serious. Granted, I don't know everyone's age, but like when I was like in 4th grade, in 4th grade, that's when Naruto hit the TV.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I grew up like, and this gives me like those same type of vibes.
Yep.
Like,
yeah,
I hear you. That's a good choice. Damn, I'm gonna get my girl to watch My Hero.
I'm gonna say Mob Psycho.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I would recommend that to someone. Yeah, like I can see people getting really hyped up off of that.
Mob is great.
So I love Mob Psycho.
I love Mob.
Yeah.
Oh man, but there's a lot of quirky stuff in there.
That's true.
But
wait, what's the squad called?
See, y'all got on me. Y'all got on me. The black anime niggas. I mean network. See, y'all got on me. I forgot too. BAN. I'm dyslexic, man.
Yeah.
BNA. I don't know shit. NWA.
I was talking about in Mob Psycho. You have Mob, and he joined. What was the group that he joined? The school group he joined.
Oh yeah. The workout group, right?
Oh yeah.
Motivating the mess out of Mob.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit was funny.
We all need friends.
Nobody can mess with Mob, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially in season 2. You guys know what scene I'm talking about, right?
They was gonna ask beat.
This dude was about trying to like mob. And like slowly, one by one, just people he knew just kept showing up. It was just like, you want us to kill that guy? It was just like he's like, no, it's fine. He's like, all right. Same dude came back.
No one can mess with Mob.
You want to kill this guy? I'll drop him right now. No, it's fine. Right.
But no, I would agree. And Mob is most definitely that is a great anime. Ren, have you seen Mob Psycho yet?
No.
You need to watch it.
I know a lot of people keep telling me to watch it.
Yeah.
A lot. Right now I'm going through like a 6-page recommended list.
God damn.
God.
Yeah.
My page
6
is long.
pages. Because why not?
Wow.
But one that I'll recommend 2. One is One Punch Man because it's funny.
It is funny.
It's
oh my god.
And then another one.
It's nothing serious about that show, literally, like at all.
That's the best part, and the fights are good. But Full Metal is another one because
that is another good one.
The way it like
it's a great story.
Wraps up.
Yep.
It's like great.
I haven't seen
it. It's good for something that just
Great recommendations. Look, and if one of you niggas send that dog meme in the chat one more time while I'm out somewhere. Bruh. Oh my god.
I got a real question.
What?
Yeah, what's the question?
Why does that death hit so goddamn hard?
I have no idea.
Nina is just so precious.
Because she loved her dad.
Bro, like
it talks
rude.
But we literally had one episode with this girl, minimal emotional connection, and niggas. That's like the Hitler.
Okay, hold up. Time out. Micah, it's literally because this little girl loved her dad, and then he turned her into this dog Chimera, and it was like, Dad.
Like, and even after she was turned, she was still trying to defend him. She was just like,
Nina had such a bright future. She was such an adorable little.
She could have been the president.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Out of nowhere.
I felt she was a happy little girl, and they died
anime
together.
Has told us is many shit. Every single thing, not every single thing, majority of negative things that has happened because of men. Defend yourself.
Mine, aka bitch, aka hero.
Don't make me.
Hero.
Don't do that, Ren. Don't do that.
Oh, Ren, I agree.
What do you mean you agree?
I agree, damn it. I don't like when you put your
Nothing
I don't like when you put your glasses down like that.
I don't like.
Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Oh my god.
But no, you know that was fucked up.
Yep.
No, that ain't been skit.
What else is is another good one? Aiden, did you go?
No. I think mine would be Full Metal. Too. But it really just depends on the person I'm dealing with. Like, I gotta know what you like. I don't like giving recommendations and not knowing what someone likes. Because if I give you a recommendation that it's not even in your genre, then I'm giving you a bad start. You know what I mean? So I just kind of see the person, and then I'll give them something, whatever fits them.
I hear you, and you have a good point, because a lot of the people that I know that try to get into anime, like they will legit try to just watch Dragon Ball like off rip. You can't do that if like action is what you want, because Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super do not offer a good story. Like they just don't.
Yeah.
Like we're there for the action,
for the fights.
Yeah. So I mean, if you go in there, you just got to know what you like. So you're right. I agree.
You know what's a good suggestion, but like it's a good suggestion to get people hooked to anime, but it's not necessarily a good like ending unless you end up liking it yourself. SAO.
Yeah.
You know
SAO.
I was thinking about that.
The start of SAO, like the
was
whole
fire.
Exactly.
I love season 1 of SAO a lot.
Yeah.
Right after that, that's when it just went left. But the start could get you hooked.
Yes, and you know what? It did. That's the only reason why I watched the full first season of SAO. I mean, I was disappointed, but that first half, first half was the shit.
It was a good first.
The first half was all of the game, right? And the second half was when they were out of the game.
Yeah,
it was like when they were out of the game and they were playing like a different game, like that fairy bullshit.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
It was bad.
It was bad.
Okay, so SAO was bad. The actual series is not bad. Like if you read the actual light novels, it's actually the reason why is because it was so popular as a light novel.
Yeah.
The problem with the first season of the anime is that it's the first and second books put together, but critical details are taken just out. Like
I feel like they could have been 2 separate seasons. Like I felt like ending it when they get out of the game was like the perfect place to stop. Like whenever like all that arc was over,
bro. For the longest, I thought they were 2 different seasons, and I was like, nigga, what?
Exactly.
Like, what you mean?
Red, what happened?
I don't know. Somebody told me to take out the trash.
Ren, what did you do?
What did you do, Ren?
What twist?
Oh, she's watching Fairy Tail.
I didn't eat the jerk chicken. It wasn't me. Oh my god, I'm so distraught. Bro, she gonna get on our ass when we go back. All right, Deja, what about you? You said Hunter? Yeah. Hunter is super
I'm on
solid.
episode 5 right now. I started watching it that one night. That's pretty dope.
Hunter.
Well, Hunter starts off
80 something again.
Yeah, it does start off a little bit slow, but as soon as he gets in the exam, that shit is
once the tournament happens, that's when I started to really like it.
Yeah.
Very true. Ren, are you good?
Yeah, I was just watching Finland and stuff happened.
She was talking to the TV.
Yeah. I haven't been like that in a while. Whatchamacallit? By the way, how old is Leorio? Because I got to the part where they're running up the stairs. He's just like, I'm a teenager, and I was like,
yeah,
what?
What is he?
That's exactly what they said.
He's in med school, so
he was either. I think he said he was 17 or 18.
Okay, that makes sense. Because I thought
I was thinking that he was 18 because he was studying for med school.
Yeah. I think that's what he said. So, you know.
R.I.P.
Ace catched up with him mad fast.
What did she just say?
What?
What did you just say?
What?
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
I heard that.
But all right, guys, we can go ahead and wrap it up. Micah, I'm gonna let you take us home since I did the intro.
All right. Well, you made it to the end. Thank you for rocking with us. This concludes the first segment of Anime Ramble Black Anime Network Edition. Because we have absolutely nothing to do and none of us are considered essential.
Quarantine.
I'm jobless.
You lie. I work during the week.
I work too.
Unemployment.
Oh, wait, y'all? Oh, damn. Let me get a job. Commute.
Bro, do we have any more room in the group?
I don't know how many. I don't know how many Zooms can take.
I don't think.
It's too late. We ended this.
All right.
They had an hour to get in here.
True.
All right.
And look, if you guys, Mike, I might post this to my channel too. I may, but you'll probably post this first, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, just go ahead and drop your plugs real quick, and I'll drop mine.
What's going on with my channel? All right, follow me on Instagram at 2chocolate. You can follow me on Twitter at legendary_Hugo.
YouTube.
That's going on my channel.
Oh, that's true. But I mean, say subscribe, something. That's what I meant.
If you are new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Let me know you rock with the content that I put out here on this channel.
Okay.
Nice.
That's literally what I would end it. So.
And I'm your boy Watts TV. Please do me a favor and follow me at Instagram at T_Watts94. Follow me on Twitter at WattsTV94. And please do me a favor and check out my Twitch streams. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Tonight, actually. What's today's date? I mean, they won't see it.
I have no idea.
Today is the 18th, and tonight I am streaming Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I am doing take a L, take a shot. So every time I lose, I'm gonna take a shot.
That's fire.
So yeah, y'all
I cannot wait.
Y'all gotta come in the stream for that. Like I'm pretty good at Smash. Like I'm above average, but I be losing sometimes. Bruh, I'm about to be lit.
But you gotta take. This is gonna be great. I can't wait.
But anyway, please do me a favor if you haven't already. Please hit that subscribe button. And yeah, man, y'all keep it frosty and all that other shit. I appreciate you guys for coming in.
No problem.
Yeah, man, we are most definitely gonna do this again, especially when we all bored.
Yep.
And yeah, this is your boy YCB signing out. Remember to always keep it more low key than a locksmith working on both knees, and I'm out. Peace.